5 shocking secrets about the platypus. Imagine an animal that looks like it was assembled from spare parts: a duck's bill, a beaver's tail, otter feet, and venomous spurs. That's the platypus, one of nature's most bizarre and fascinating creations. It's a monotreme, which means it's a mammal that lays eggs instead of giving birth to live young, a truly unique trait shared with only echidnas. They are endemic to eastern Australia, including Tasmania, inhabiting rivers, creeks, and lakes. Stick around. You're about to learn something wild. But first, tap like and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next mind. You won't find them anywhere else in the world. These waterways provide the perfect habitat for their semi-aquatic lifestyle. They spend most of their time foraging underwater for insects, crustaceans, and worms. Let's talk about that bill. It's arguably the defining feature of a platypus, isn't it? It looks like something glued on from a different animal entirely. But it's not just for show, it's an incredibly sophisticated sensory tool. Think of it as a combination snorkel, food detector, and touch receptor all rolled into one. When the platypus dives underwater, which they do frequently to forage for insects, larvae, and crustaceans, their nostrils close, and they rely entirely on this bill to navigate and hunt. Tiny electroreceptors embedded within the leathery skin of the bill pick up minute electrical fields generated by muscle contractions in prey hiding in the riverbed. It's like having a sixth sense. They also use it to feel around for food, essentially tasting with their bill as they swim. The bill is soft and pliable, allowing them to maneuver it precisely underwater. And when they surface, it folds neatly against their face, looking just as quirky as ever. Imagine trying to hunt in murky water where visibility is practically zero. That's everyday life for a platypus. But they've evolved an incredible superpower: electroreception. Tiny sensors clustered around their bill, think of them like super sensitive antennae, detect the faint electrical fields generated by the muscle contractions of prey hiding underwater. Every time a shrimp, insect larva, or even a small fish moves, it creates a tiny electrical signal. The platypus bill acts as an incredibly precise receiver, allowing them to pinpoint exactly where their next meal is hiding, even in complete darkness. It's like having built-in sonar, but instead of sound waves, they're using electricity. This ability is so sensitive, it allows them to hunt effectively in conditions that would be impossible for most other animals. Let's talk about something truly bizarre: venomous spurs. Only male platypuses have them, located on their hind legs. Now, you might be thinking venom, like a snake, exactly. But it's not the same potency, it's more of a debilitating pain inducer for humans. Scientists believe these spurs evolved as weapons during mating season. Male platypuses are fiercely competitive when vying for the attention of females. They'll wrestle and spar, and those spurs, they deliver a potent jab enough to inflict excruciating pain and potentially deter rivals. It's not intended to be lethal, it's more about dominance and securing breeding rights. Interestingly, they don't use them constantly, but primarily during these intense territorial battles. The venom itself is complex, containing proteins that disrupt nerve signals, causing extreme swelling and agony for the victim, a painful reminder of just how unique and formidable this creature truly is. And here is something truly mind blowing about platypuses, they're mammals that lay eggs. It sounds impossible, right? Most of us picture mammals giving birth to live young like puppies, kittens, or human babies. But the platypus is part of a tiny group called monotremes, which also includes echidnas. They represent an incredibly ancient branch in the mammal family tree. Retaining this fascinating trait from their reptilian ancestors. Think about it, they've evolved to thrive while maintaining this link to a very different way of reproducing. It's a living testament to evolution's creativity and how diverse life can be. And speaking of incredible adaptations, let's talk about how these guys move. You might picture a waddling mammal on land, but platypuses are surprisingly graceful and powerful swimmers. They're semi-aquatic animals, spending much of their time in rivers and streams, and they've evolved to be exceptionally good at it. We're not talking leisurely paddling here. These guys can really go. Studies show they can reach speeds of up to 8 kilometers per hour, that's nearly 5 miles an hour, when escaping predators or hunting for food underwater. They use their webbed feet and flattened tail as rudders, allowing them to maneuver with surprising agility. It's a testament to just how perfectly suited the platypus is to its watery world. Let's recap just how extraordinary these creatures are. We've seen they're mammals that lay eggs, possess a duck-like bill used for electroreception, essentially sensing electrical fields generated by prey underwater, and venomous spurs on their hind legs. They perfectly blend traits we associate with reptiles, birds, and other mammals, making them truly unique evolutionary experiments. But this incredible adaptability doesn't guarantee safety. Platypus populations are facing increasing threats. Habitat loss due to agriculture and urbanization is a major concern, as is pollution impacting their waterways. Climate change also poses a risk, altering water temperatures and river flows, which affects food availability. While they aren't currently classified as endangered globally, some local populations are struggling, especially in areas with significant human impact. We need continued research and proactive conservation efforts, protecting their habitats, managing water quality, and mitigating the effects of climate change to ensure these amazing animals continue to thrive for generations to come.